Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney...
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every...
That'll be a dead ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Delhi with a massive shout. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Natarajan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder.
Catch it!
Out! Caught! Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 5 runs added there. Kolkata are 1 for 9. Stark from the Paddington end. Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Pandey drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance. And gone. Brilliant catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Going with spin now. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. 10 off it. Kolkata are 3 for 40. Yadav from the Paddington end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace and the covering field. Had no chance.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Needs a dot ball.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Rahana watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Whacked away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Shot, should be runs here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Over, Kolkata are 3 for 88. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Smacks that away through the gap.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Iyer waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up and the innings comes to an end. Delhi will need 102 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Misses everything. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball? Let that go through to the keeper.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nortje coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Nortje with a great delivery there. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Delhi are 2 for 22.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming into bat at number 5 for the Delhi Capitals. Please give him a warm welcome.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Nortje from the Randwick end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught, and that's stuck. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, simple run out. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Punch through the leg side, mid-on and mid-wicket, did not move. Just about the best-looking shot you'll see today.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will he reply?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Needs to be on target. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Aurora has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a boundary. The ball left the bat. Can't. Time that any better. Perfection.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes over the top with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over.
Stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patel, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Good morning, one and all.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're about to get underway and already... McIntyre coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Chance to run 2. Oh, quick hands. That's gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Batsman is coming in at number 7.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 5.
The right armour is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The batting team are now 5.
Mohammed from the... McIntyre coming back into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Waiting.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Yep. Waiting. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 5.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
With the medium pacer.
Wait.
McIntyre with a huge appeal.
Yep.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep. Catch it.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Well, might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard. In recent weeks, they should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nicely played. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a... maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.